Here we are, we're behind the scenes at HM Magazine with Michael Bloodgood at hmmag.com. Hey Michael, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
Great. Where are you at and what have you been up to lately?
Where am I at? I'm right here in Austin, Texas. Well, a little outside of Austin, Texas, at Doug Van Pelt's house, having a great time. Good southern hospitality. The Cowboys just won. What else do you want? That's it.
Couldn't get a lot better, unless the Longhorns would have won too.
Longhorns. You mean the Trojans?
No.
Oh, okay.
The team that got beat by the Trojans. They beat the Trojans.
Did they?
Yeah.
Everybody beats them once in a while.
Yeah, sure happened. So give us the lowdown on Bloodgood. What's exciting and happening with Bloodgood right now?
Well, we're still working on a new record. We're excited about that. We're being inducted into the Hall of Fame in November. We're really pumped about that. We're going to be doing that. I think TBN is broadcasting that sometime the first weekend in November, I think. And we got some plans, hopefully, to head overseas and do some more shows. So we got a lot of stuff going on in the band. We're very pumped up about it. We just re-released our old 25th anniversary edition of Metal Missionaries, the first thing we ever recorded as a band. So we've got a lot of stuff going on.
Excellent. I want to have a little debate here.
All right.
I mean, you may be on the same side of this debate as I am, but we'll just discuss, is this Bloodgood's best album ever? And if so, why? And if not, why not? Is this Bloodgood's best album?
Some think it is. I am not going to, I go back and forth to what becomes my favorite record. Right now, Out of the Darkness is my favorite record. Has this been my favorite record in the past? Absolutely. It's certainly a different record from all the ones we did. We did it in a great studio. We had a great budget. I think a lot of things came together for us as a band, but it's definitely one of my favorites. As a matter of fact, we have a little inside scoop for behind the scenes. We actually may be remastering and bringing in Oz Fox to do some guitar parts and putting this album back out there for the public to consume. So yeah, I do love this record. I think there's a lot of great things about it. But like I say, I'll float through all of our catalog and go through seasons of which one I think is my favorite. But you need to get this one if you can. Good luck. Which is why we want to re-release it.
Makes a lot of sense. Oh, can you give me a couple ideas? Just tell me who you are and that you're listening to HM Magazine. Well, that you're watching HM Behind the Scenes.
Well, this is Michael Bloodgood. You're watching HM Behind the Scenes. It's the best place to be. That's why I'm here. I'm behind the scenes with Doug. What do you want? Watch more. Watch whoever's there. I'll be there.